So, where am I, you ask? Well, let's just say that I broke up with my boyfriend and I'm in crying, so that's why my voice is like, you know, my nose is all blocked from crying, but I ended up in Geraldton and I just wanted to talk because I don't really have anyone to talk to, and it's nice to talk about my feelings. So I'm in Geraldton right now in WA, and I have just left Mullewa, the town that I was just in and working at. I was freaking out and I just made the choice that I want to be happy, and if it means I have to leave my partner, then I have to leave him. If the relationship is unhealthy and I'm not ready to settle down and get married and have kids, and I want to be independent and see life and be happy, and you know. So yeah, I decided that I'm gonna go to Geraldton. I don't have a car, I don't have anything with me, just my phone, my charger, and for some reason it just worked out. I caught the bus from Mullewa into Geraldton, finished at 2:20. The bus was coming at 2:35, so I had to rush. I was like, oh my god, my phone's not working. I had no service on my phone, no data. I was freaking out, but I still took that chance and I still took that risk, knowing that I was going to Geraldton with nothing, right? I don't know anyone in Geraldton. I knew my boss was there, but you know, I somehow made it safely. And I was on the bus for an hour or so, and the guy on the bus was like to me, he's like, because I told him what my journey was going to be. I was like, I'm going to move to Perth on my own and I'm going to do it all on my own. So that's what I'm doing. I don't have a car. I've booked a flight on Monday next week, the 25th of July, and I have bought my bus ticket from Mullewa from the town to get a bus into Geraldton, then get a plane to Perth. I have a job lined up as a bartender, hoping I can find another job during the day. Other than that, I would like to focus on creating my own business and my own space for myself. Yeah, I feel really emotional because I just left everything. I know I don't have anything. I just have my insurance money from my car, but I ended up in Geraldton. I don't know how it worked out, but it did, and the lady that was at the train station office had an Airbnb, and I was like, she let me stay here for the night, and she only charged me $100, and it's such a beautiful space. I've got tea, I've got coffee, I've got a shower. It's just for one night because I said to her I was going to buy a car, and I've got everything planned and I'm going to be safe. I've got 2 options for rent next week, and I don't want to message my ex. I'm trying to get used to saying ex because the relationship's not healthy, and for anyone out there that sees red flags or feels like unhappy or suppressed in their relationship, please leave that person. That person is not for you. If someone is for you, they will support you 100%. Someone won't make you wait. Do not rely on a man or a woman or anyone you're with, whoever that may be. Don't rely on them to bring you your dreams. If you have dreams, you have to do it on your own. Don't expect everyone else to do it for you. Like, I'm starting from scratch. I catch my flight next week on Monday. I only have 2 bags. I don't have a car. I don't have anything. I just have the money from the insurance that and I'm just praying to God. It's like I'm praying to God that this just works out. This has to work out. There's no way it can't. Like, I won't let, I have to go back tomorrow. I really don't want to go. I'd rather leave tomorrow, but I have to work. I have to get my money. I have to show that place that I've put my 2-week notice in. I'm gonna work, get my money. At least I'll have money for the week. Like $800 for the week. I don't have to work. I just need to work at the nightclub. Find a job during the day. I really want to focus on social media and focus on putting myself out there, because I feel like my ex has been standing in the way, and I feel like that's what stopped me, because it's like he's making me wait. He's telling me I need to wait, I need to do this. if someone is controlling you or manipulating you in any way and telling you you can't do this, or this is how you do it, or this is what's right, or you can't do it on your own, you need me, that person is not for you. Someone who is for you will support you no matter what, will do everything they can for you. And I'm going to struggle going back tomorrow because I know when I go back, he's going to try and get me back. He's going to, you know, I was working today and I was already all over the place and I had to go to the doctors, and I went to get a blood test last week to get my kidneys and stuff checked. But I always believe in the spiritual side of things, like, you know, energy transference, especially in sex. So I was having a lot of stomach pain, and I felt like that was attached to some entity, like some, I don't know, like demon or just some darkness from him, because he's got a very dark soul and my soul's very light. And I feel like I picked up on that. Like there was like an energetic cord between us. There was a good exchange for him, but a bad exchange for me in my, you know, sacral chakra, my energy point. And I just feel like he was making me sick. He was giving me the evil eye. He was, you know, and now I'm here and I'll do anything I can to follow my dreams, be free, speak my truth, speak my light, speak my love. I'm not going back home. I'm not going back to my family. It's not, it doesn't even feel like a family. It's just a broken family. I have dreams. I want to start my own business. I want to help people. I will do everything that I can to be free. 444, angel number. And I won't rely on a man. I think it's really interesting that because I've done this myself and I made all these choices myself, everything fell into place because I trusted the universe, I trusted God, I trusted whatever is out there in light, you know, because when you're light, the darkness will come to you, the darkness will chase after you, the darkness will, you know, do everything they can to, not even they, just bring you down. Like I felt like working at that hotel was really hard. Like I'm around all these people that drink and do drugs, and it is not my place because I don't drink, I don't do drugs. And you know, even when I didn't drink there, I just felt horrible. My body does not like drinking, it doesn't like drugs, it doesn't like any of that. I have a really delicate soul. I don't need alcohol to function like these people. I don't need unhealthy choices to function. I need a healthy diet and a healthy mindset and a healthy connection to myself to function. And I felt like that was holding me back, and he wanted me to wait for him. And that's the same mistake that my mum made. My mum made the mistake to give my dad a chance because he said, I'm saving, I'm working. You know, that's what every man says. They're going to provide, they're going to give you everything. No one's going to give you the world but you. If you're a female, you can do it on your own. I'm telling you right now, I'm doing it on my own. I have, even if I've had to step to get up there, I learnt my lessons. I mean, I have to do what I want. Even if people are going to tell me I'm going to hurt them in the end, well, I've done my part. I've learnt my lessons. Like working at the hotel, I can't work there. It is too much for me. There is too much going on. I am too innocent in my mind and my soul. Like, I don't need to hear about all that stuff. Like, in a small country town, I'm ready to walk my path. I'm ready to walk on my own. I am ready to listen to myself and to listen to what I feel is right in my heart and in my soul. Because being here in this space, and I'm so grateful right now, I have so much gratitude. Like, I don't know how I ended up here. I could have been sleeping on the streets tonight because I came and I caught that bus knowing that whatever lied ahead of me, I would have, you know, I could have stayed at a hotel. I could have slept on the street, but I didn't. And I'm here in this beautiful place. I have money. I have a plan. I'm going to move to Perth next week. I'm going to work so hard. I'm not going to let anyone tell me, like my boyfriend did, my ex, I'm not going to let anyone tell me that I can't do this and that I need someone to support me. I will work for myself. I will work so hard. I will give good and I will receive good. His friend that I but I was a bit touchy with, because I don't love him. If you love someone, you won't cheat on them. I wasn't happy because I had no social life. I wasn't around anyone, and I would talk to him and I would tell him, I'm not happy here. I don't want to be here. I want to be in Geraldton. Like, this isn't where I'm meant to be. I didn't want to grow up around people drinking and doing drugs. I'm 19. I don't need to see that. Like, from the age of 14, I saw all of that. From the age of 14 to 16, I put myself in the wrong crowds. I was around people who took advantage of me. I'm not letting that happen this time. I do not want to grow up in a bar at 19. If I grow up and I learn, I do it on my own, and I do it on my own terms. And I'm going to go to Perth, and I'm going to Perth. I booked the flights, I booked the ticket. I don't have a car. I've got 2 bags. I have to fucking, excuse my language, I have to leave all my clothes that I don't need. I've got everything that I need to go, 2 bags and myself. I'm going with nothing, absolutely nothing, just the money that I have. And I'm hoping that the accommodation there falls through, because I've got a job there. I just need to buy a car there. It'll work out. It has to work out, because I'm listening to myself. Never listen to what anyone tells you. If it's good, it's good. If it relates to you, it relates to you. Because today I was having a chat to my ex's friend, and he was telling me that, like, it's a hard world out there. Like, people will walk over you. People will take your kindness for granted. But I only felt like people were taking my kindness for granted working at that hotel and staying in that town. Because I knew if I stayed there, people would walk over me. People would just crap all over my face. Do you know what I mean? I have such a beautiful soul, and if I stayed there, it would taint my soul, and it was hurting me so much to stay in that town and work there. I just couldn't do it. It wasn't my place. I'm not there to, I've done my part. I've learnt my lessons there. I've done my spiritual work, but I'm so ready to live for myself, to start my own business, to help people, to do the right thing. If I do the right thing, it means doing things on my term. That goes for the same for you. Like, do what you want. You will never be happy if you do what other people want you to do. At the age of 19, I finally just knew this was my door. This was my way out. I knew it was going to be hard if I left home. If I went with this guy, it would mean I would have to leave him because I knew he was toxic. And I don't want someone just using me for my body, my beautiful, sacred body. No way. I will wait for the right person. I will work my ass off. I will give good to the world. I will receive good. I will attract good. I will respect people around me. I will give good no matter what, because I have a good soul, and if I have a good soul, I will come across good souls. I just can't give up on myself. I can't give up on what I want. Like, yes, before 30 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, I was having a breakdown because I was like, the accommodation that I had 2 accommodations. One I had to sign like a lease, and I was like, man, it doesn't feel right if I do it, because I don't like being locked in. Like, I don't know if it's a trauma issue or whatever, but I found another place where I just need to pay rent, $150 a week. That's good. I can set myself up. I don't have to pay a bond. I don't have to pay anything. It's good. I'm just hoping and pray to God that works out. But yeah, I'm going to be strong in myself and strong in what I want, and I'm going to live for myself. And it's really interesting how, because I listened to myself, and I know I just said it, I got what I received. I got what I was looking for. I got, you know what I mean? Like, when I was with him, I just felt really sad, and I felt really negative, and I felt like I couldn't do it, and I couldn't do it on my own because I need him. No, I don't. You don't need him, girl. Yeah, you don't need a man to take care of you. You don't need a woman to take care of you. It is the 21st century. You can do it on your own. I want to make a difference in this world. I want to make a change in this world, and I'm not going to sit here and do nothing. I'm not going to sit here and do nothing like everyone else. I know my path. I know what it holds, and I'm going to chase it. This is my way out, and I'm making it out. I'm on my way to opening that door and leaving. If it means I have to leave my family, if it means I have to leave a toxic relationship, a toxic life, to be happy, to shed my light, to shed my soul, to shed my knowledge, everything that I know, everything that I can do for this world, I will do it. Even if it means I am leaving Geraldton, Perth, WA, wherever I am right now, going to Perth with barely nothing, barely information. I trust that there is a higher plan for me, that there is so much more out there for me. I know in my heart and in my soul that I am so divinely protected and guided, and I'm not going to let anyone tell me that I am crazy or that whatever I believe in is just bullshit, because it's not. There is so much more out there than just this physical world. Like, nothing just happens for a reason. There is so much more work, you know? And I just feel like I've been fighting like a spiritual battle every day, staying at that place, and he has no idea how hard that is for me, because, you know, like, I haven't been sleeping properly, I've been having nightmares, the spirits there do not like me at all. Like, he doesn't understand any of that. He doesn't understand the spiritual aspect of this world, and I can't be with someone like that. I can't be with someone who doesn't see that. I need someone who's spiritual, who believes in that stuff, who can see, who can feel. Not someone who's just so logical that that's life, that's fate, that's it. No, that's not. There's someone working up there, there's someone doing something. And I'm not going to sit around and I'm not going to wait for a man to provide for me so I can start my own business, so I can do this, so I can film, so I can, you know. His idea of making money was not my idea. His idea of being free is not my idea. I was doing it for him. Of course I was in love with him. Of course I am, but I'll do everything I can to be happy. Because I come first and I get one shot at life. I get one shot at life, and I am here to make a difference. I'm not here to just be normal. I'm not here to just do 9 to 5. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to help people. And I'm not going to stay in a town with drunks and people who don't appreciate me and my kindness, because I was so respectful and so nice to everyone in that bar. All the customers are just not my people. I need to be around people with souls, people with good souls, not people with souls dimmed by darkness. And I feel like the more that I follow what I feel and what I believe in, what my soul, what my heart is telling me to do, then I'm going to be okay. I'm just worried tomorrow when I go back that he's going to try to get back with me, or, you know, because I was in the kitchen and he knew I didn't want to talk to him, and he kept coming in, checking on me and standing there like, and he knows he could tell I couldn't deal with him being there. Like, I don't need him to just stand there and like try to get me back. Like, that's my blockage. My blockage is him. He is what stands in my way, so I can be free. I love my mum, but I'm not going back home. She does that to herself. She's in a toxic relationship. She does that to herself. I will not end up like my mum. I will be free. I will be happy. I will give good. I will be better for myself, and you should be better for yourself. You should work on yourself. No one can make you change but yourself. I'm not going to crumble because of him. I'm not going to crumble because I left him. I knew I didn't love him as much as he loved me. I knew that at 19 I wanted more, and that I was going to create more. I would rather create change in this world for myself and for other people than just settle down and live a normal life and rely on a man. No. I am going to make change. I am going to change the world. I know it in my heart and in my soul. And there's a reason that I'm here. There's a reason that I'm still standing right now. And there's a reason that I survived that car accident. And there's a reason that I had my seatbelt on and he didn't. There's a reason that I had my seatbelt on. And that my vehicle crashed because I am starting over. And I'm not going to crumble. And I'm so strong, and I know that. To me, that car accident meant I was going to start over. I was going to do it for myself, because it wasn't going to work out with him, and I had to make that change. and I am ready for whatever lies ahead. I'll be strong in myself and strong in my light and who I am. Yeah, but that's it, my delicious lights. But yeah, I hope this works out. I'm going to try and post as much as I can and keep updated with this because this is what I want to do. I want to do social media and I want to show the world who I am, and I just feel like I have a big purpose, and I hope it all works out. And yeah, hopefully my next video will be when I am in Perth and I have caught my plane and I have a place and I'm working and everything's worked out because it will work out. It's all to do with manifestation. Yeah, anything's possible. It's all in your mind. Yeah, you gotta believe, you gotta wanna heal, you gotta wanna let life unfold, you gotta have to trust it. You can't just be all logical and serious, like everything bad happens, this and this and this. Okay, we'll change it. Why is it happening? Why is it happening to you? What can you do to make a difference? What can you do to change your path? What can you do to make a different choice? That's how I see it. But anyways, peace out, guys. Stay strong and know what you want and always follow your dream.